Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
33, yellow, cut.
Love going to air this out to start. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Ready.
37-yard line.
50, green. Set.
Thrown on first down. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9.
2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 10, black. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And this does not get it. Stuck in short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Black.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Claws red. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run, Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Blue, 32. 43 rail. Hut.
There's another for him. He breaks the tackle. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a gain of 7 on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal at the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Complete on the option. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. They're to the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! The 30! He's at the 10! And he makes the Huffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Here's a return from the 7. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff return, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fun if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Caught on the comeback route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Love with it on first down. Buys time, rolling right. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Set, ready. Black 40. Ready.
Brooks going for the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Set, hut. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, needle, blue. Set, hut.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready, set.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Set.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Chalk, 17. Set.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming up front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Toss play to Barkley. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be third down. Hurts now from the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation.
Formation for the Eagles.
We'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Packers take over first and 10.
On the ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Dumps it off, Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
50, green. Black Ultra. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's going to be caught by Everett. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Play action. Love. This finds Everett complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. He loses the football. And the Birds got to it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. No play action. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Blue strike.
Love out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
A gain of 1 brings up
Here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers with a likely punt coming up.
Daniel Whelan.
Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's second and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not like the standard they set for themselves.
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on third and goal. Throwing here, Hurts. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Finds him over the middle. We will get this inside the 30.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On third down, it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 6 now. Chased out to his right. This is Reed working the right side. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. 560. Ready.
Shotgun give down to Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set, hut. 50, green. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Has this at the 6.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Hurts setting up to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Galloping inside the 40. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles take a third-quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Black 40.
From the pistol, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Field, black. There, put.
Back to the air. Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Fight, 97. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. He put everything he had. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Completed to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, ready. Yellow, black, ult, ready.
Loves to throw again. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
52. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Come on, set. Shot. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Love on 3rd and short. Has his man. It stops. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. No one around. He's got space. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. All in left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Works his way to the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Love looking to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. And on his stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Zach Bond with the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Got his man, it's Golden. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Let's go. Hut.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
38. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Blue strikers.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a fourth quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Packers 35, Eagles 31.
On now is McManus to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard. Out on the playground, man. You're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go, Trimmers.
Hurts now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He connects on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready, set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Ready.
There's Love to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go.
Love back to it after the pick. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. Uh-oh, Love fumbled it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Love with it on first down. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Caught near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down. Blackboard. Hut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
42.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shipley now to return. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That draw is snuffed out. Doesn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. After the defense right there did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Motioning the tight end now.
Go Silver, ready? Go.
Back to throw it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Packers 42.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and 1 now. Love. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6 yards.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flush down out to his left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black 40.
Loves to throw again. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing again. Love. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They give to Barkley, left side. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 10.
Okay, ready?
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Close, 10.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins yet or the 07 Patriots, but I do think they're believing. They're believing they can find ways to win, and they're doing it every